everyone, it's Jog 101, and today we are going to be doing another creative build. I'm going to show you how to build a really cool base, and this idea was from the Combat Handbook, and I think we should just go straight for it. So basically what you're going to need for this build is you're going to need a lot of nether brick, so almost all nether brick stuff. So let's get all the nether brick stuff. Lava. And you're also going to need another brick fence. And that's basically what you're going to need for this. Oh yeah, another rack. Flint and steel. So, let's get the flint and steel. Nether rack. Where's nether rack? Okay. Iron bars. If I can find them. Iron bars, okay. Iron door. And a pressure plate. Okay, so let's just get started right on this build. So first what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to make it however big you really want it to be. Like I'd say that's a pretty big. I think that's good. Then what we're gonna do is you're just gonna add a layer like this. You're just gonna keep doing this for like until you get to the third one. So one more. And I'm just kind of eyeballing this design, so it's not going to look like what it's going to be in the book, because they don't tell you how to make it. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to try and make it. So, anyways, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come back as far as you think you need to. And then like this. Get out your chicken. And you're just going to continue it over like this. And then you're going to just do that all the way. And you don't really have to worry about filling that in, because it would just take a lot of time. And I made an hour video yesterday, and I think that was a little too long, and I think that most of you guys might have gotten bored from it, so I don't want to like take up too much time. I'm going to try to make this around 30 minutes. If it goes to 45, it's alright, but I'm not going to make it an hour-long video, or I'm going to try not to, but it may. I'm going to probably cut up a lot of it, because I don't want you guys to be just bored watching me just place blocks. So, let's just quickly build this up. And this is just the first part of this build, and like they said, like, take inspiration from other builds. You don't have to make this exactly the way I'm making it, because I'm not making it exactly the way they're making it in the book. I'm making my own type of design. So, you don't have to make it looking exactly like what it does in the book. So, just a tip. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do is this. You're going to want to replace some of that floor, and you want to make it like just add designs like that. And then maybe no. Like that, and then wait, whoops. You want that there. That there. That there. Something like that, and then like bring it around. This. Whoops. Want that one there. Something like that. And then what you can do is like right here. No. Sorry, no. What I would do is I'd try to make like a, I don't know, creeper type face. That would look pretty cool. And something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. It's just a buildy typey thingy. But then what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to remove that block and place fire with netherrack, so it burns forever. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to go up one. I'm going to do that again. Whoops. I'm gonna do that up to here. Wait, whoops. No. Go out to something like that. And you don't have to make it looking exactly like that, but it just adds like a cool texture typey thingy, if I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, something like that. Like, it's a pretty cool, it's like another house. So then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to, like, where this is right where here is, you want to just go all the way back until you get to, like, and then like here, and then you want to add this, and then add your another brick like that. I don't know if this is gonna look great or something. I just think it might look pretty cool at the end. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your 2 iron doors, and you're gonna add bars there, and then you're gonna get that pressure plate, and you're gonna add the pressure plates like this so you can open the doors. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add, then basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna make this your own type of design. And so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build up. You can make whatever you want, but I think this is gonna look cool in the end. So after you've gone 2 up, then you want to go like this. And what you can do is like make a, this is what I would do, I'd make a scary face or something, like a lava creeper. I don't know, something like that. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to add something like this. No, whoops. That. And then I'm just trying to build a creeper face. Is that okay? I do not think I'm doing this right at all, but basically, like, let's look. So you have the nose in the middle. I guess he's gonna have a kind of a bigger mouth. There we go. Wait, no, knock those 2 out. It's like a creeper face. It doesn't look as good as it does in the book, but like we said, it doesn't have to look perfect. So then you replace those with these iron bars. I think that just kind of looks cool. And then when you're in the interior, then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to actually cover that fire up, so you can place the lava, because, like, I don't know, so you don't burn it, I guess. And then what you're gonna want to do is, this is more of a creative build, so, like, I think you're gonna need, like, invisible blocks, so get barriers, and then just place them like this. Because when I first looked at this book, I was like, how in the world do you, like, place the lava if, like, wouldn't it just flow out? And there must be a way to do it, but okay. So once you have that, you're gonna want to replace it with lava somehow. So, whoops. This, and then do that again over here, and then you're gonna have here nope, oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video here and we're gonna try to figure this out, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and so what I decided to do is screw the lava, actually just place fire, it looks cooler. So, yeah. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go inside this house, and you're going to add this. And you're going to just add this, like this, and you're going to continue this until you get all the way around this figure.
Close the door.
And continue that all the way up to top. And continue it on the bottom. And you're almost done with this. You're just kind of making like a tower type thing. And so what you can do is, what I would do is this extra part I'd probably shave off a little bit. And then, now that you have his like head, now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna fill this all in. And you're just gonna do that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a tower type thing. So you're gonna, like this. It's basically like a little house. It's what you're gonna be making, is a house. And you bring it around like this. And continue that all the way around. And then you basically have a giant flaming creeper house. Here, I'm gonna drink a night potion vision because I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. So what are the potions?
It tastes exactly the same as Nerf. It's like exactly the same.
There we go. So now you're just gonna continue adding it all the way across. Okay. So you got the bottom layer. Oh, there's a creeper. Looks like he found a nice home. So then, continue. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add this all the way across, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add. No, never mind. I was gonna add like a pool of lava in here, but I don't know. I don't really think that would be kind of cool. But now what you're gonna do is after you have this, find the direct middle. This, and then build up 3. And this is my own design. This is not from the book. I'm starting just like, I'm not even looking at the book anymore. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna add same thing you did up there. And I don't know if this is gonna be very popular or something. It's just a fun little build I thought would be fun to show. Anyways, you're gonna have something like this. It's gonna look kind of weird. But then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add blocks like that, and you're gonna break those, and you're gonna add them down like this, something like this, and then you're gonna go away. Oh, you're gonna do that all the way around. Continue doing that. So you're making this like towery typey thingy, and then add this, and there you go. So it's kind of like he's like kind of like a giant brain. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add these posts. And then what I'm going to do for this is you're going to add some heads. So, add some creeper heads. Whoops. Add them on here. Like this. You're just basically adding creeper heads all over this. Okay, and so then that's basically what the house is like. It's like a creeper with a top hat, if you can see that. Alright, anyways, then you're gonna go in here. Now we're gonna make the interior. Don't mind anything in the background. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this.
Stop yelling at me.
Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna be adding like carpets if they won't burn. I know they're probably gonna burn. Just make like a slime block. Let's use slime blocks. And then you just do this all the way to the top. And then what you want to do is you want to mine this all out. And then you have a little like jumpy pad. Yay! And I don't know. This is just starting to get like silly now, but this is like I don't know. It's just kind of cool. But you're gonna want to fill this all in with the nether brick so they don't know that there's, yeah. But like, then what you can do is you can just almost bounce up there. So what you can do then is add ladders like this. Watch. Oh, dang it. Okay, so then what you're gonna want to do, if this is just I think this will be kind of cool. Okay, then you're just gonna add this. All right, and then now let's try it. Wait, whoops. Just jump off. Oh, dang it. Okay. Add one more. And this is just like then you could like build whatever you want. This is just my own design. And then look, hey, you bounce up, yay! Okay, so then you can just add like a chest, a crafting table, this, I don't know. Add something like this. Add a double chest, crafting table.
Oh yeah.
And there you go, and then you just bounce like this, and that's basically the nether house. I think it's a pretty cool design, but oh wait, one last thing. Add. Whoops. No, the door. Let's add this. Add these. No, wait, yeah. Come on, alright. Then you're gonna just re-add those doors again. There you go. And that's the nether house. I think it's a pretty cool design. I think it's a pretty cool design. I think it's really silly, but who really cares? Anyways. That's it for today's build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just noticed that this little patch of cobblestone was here from when I had to put water all over it. So, it's a top hat creeper guy that's gonna kill you. That's basically what it is. And so, then but what to like the thing to get up there is like, I don't know. It's just maybe make a secret way up to the top. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!